Hello there guys, welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. Today I'm going to be starting what could be the start of maybe a new little series on my channel where I'm going to be picking one La Liga game every weekend, and I'm sort of going to be covering it. I'm not going to be at the games, of course. I'm still living in England, but it's something I want to do in the future, maybe go to some of the games. But for now I just want to be covering them, you know, going over them, maybe doing some live reactions to them, talking about the game, talking about how it could be a good game. And I just want to start on quite a small platform. I don't know how far this is going to go, but I wanted to pick one game per weekend to do for you guys. And this weekend we're going to be picking the Granada versus Real Betis game. One heads up before we get into this, I'm not sure whether to do these videos in English or Spanish. It kind of depends what audience I'm going to get. If I'm not going to be getting an English audience for videos like this, you know, Granada and Real Betis, I don't know how many people actually care about that. It's a game as a La Liga fan that I'm quite interested in, and that maybe some of you Spanish fans around the world are. So I'll say it in Spanish for you guys. Bueno, si quieres que yo hago estos vídeos en español, pues me das un comentario. Y bueno, si quieres que yo hago estos vídeos en español y hablo en español durante todos los vídeos, pues me das un comentario o puedes votar en un poll que tengo aquí en mi vídeo. Y entonces para la próxima vez que hago un vídeo como esto en la liga, lo hago en español, porque bueno, si tengo unos fans que son españoles y pueden hablar español, pues no quiero hacer estos vídeos en inglés. Y entonces, bueno, si quieres que hago estos vídeos en español, puedes votar si hago estos en inglés o español. Tú puedes elegir. Yeah guys, if you want me to do these videos in Spanish or English, you can vote on the poll. And I'll decide then for future videos, you know, what language I do these in. My Spanish is alright, so I'd kind of want to practice on it a little bit, and also for La Liga, if there's more of a Spanish audience, then I'd want to do these videos in Spanish for you guys. But today we're going to be doing it in English to start off. It's going to be Real Betis against Granada. It's going to be Betis away from home. The reason I picked this game for this weekend, I could have picked some others. Celta Vigo playing Sociedad right now, which is quite a good game. Bilbao went to Atletico Madrid last night, which again is a really interesting match, of course. But this is a game that really interests me. I feel as if Granada, you know, they're high flying right now. I think with the win they can go first or second, which is quite ridiculous. Real Betis, you know, they're struggling right now, but I've been really impressed with the football they've been playing. I went to go and watch them at the Camp Nou versus my team Barcelona earlier this season, so I think Betis are certainly one to watch, and I'm just waiting for them to get a good result really, because that is kind of what they deserve this season. It'll be the coach who's certainly under a lot of scrutiny, and on the other hand, you know, Diego Martinez for Granada is absolutely flying high. So this is why I think this is going to be a really good game. I'm really excited for it. And we're just going to be covering it. You know, I might turn on the camera here and there through points through the game, and then we're going to come here at full time and discuss some of the stuff. I think it's going to be quite an interesting start of video, and let me know what you guys think about it. Guys, kickoff is about 40 minutes away now. I've got the lineups in front of me right here. From Granada's point of view, it's kind of what you'd expect. They got Machis, Fadillo, Aziz in behind Fernandez. There's no Soldado today, which could be quite a big loss for them. If we look at the Betis team, they're going to be going with no Borja Iglesias, which is interesting. Is he going to be on the bench? Yes, he is. No Bartra either, so he's on the bench. Betis maybe trying to change a few things. Javi Garcia holding down that midfield is almost a linchpin. I'm not quite sure how he fits that position, to be honest. We'll need a big game from him today if you're a Betis fan, but you know, you look at some of the players like Guardado, Canales, Fekir, Teo. These are all the sorts of players that I'm looking for Betis to have a good game today. I kind of want a Betis win. I feel as if they deserve it, and I like them as a team. And if I'm being honest, I like Granada to get off Barcelona's backs right now at the top of La Liga. I kind of want them put to one side, but you've got to applaud what they're doing so far. They'll be tough to break down, especially at home. And I'm excited. We're about, what, 40 minutes away from kickoff now, so I'll see you guys then. Lineups are looking interesting, if I'm being honest. I was expecting some bigger names. I mean, no Soldado, no Iglesias, so it's going to be a chance for Loren Morano, who's been on fire so far this season, to prove himself once more. So without any further ado, guys, let's get into well, this game about to kick off, and this is looking incredible. Just as we begin to start this one, Sociedad got a 1-0 win away at ended up getting that 1-0 away win at Celta Vigo, so that really puts things into perspective in La Liga. Sociedad now joint top with Barcelona, and also Granada could also overtake them, which is going to be really, really interesting today. But Atletico Madrid also up there, they're joint with Barcelona, but Granada come into this, they've got some great atmosphere from their little ultras in the corner. They've got a massive tifo in the middle of the stadium, and then the Real Betis away fans have put up an absolute shift here. This is looking like a great game, really. The Real Betis away fans have got their corner, and they've come with a banner, they've come with a load of flags, and You guys probably wondering why you're so obsessed with this, but in La Liga, stuff like this rarely happens. But those Real Betis fans, I mean, my goodness me, putting in one heck of a shift away from home. You know, away La Liga fans, they often do a little, but that could push Betis on today. They've got a great away support here. That could be massive, something that doesn't often happen in La Liga. Mateo Lath is referee, so this game could get a little bit interesting than we once maybe imagined, but I mean, wow, Betis have really taken over this stadium. They have some great away support. You've got to give a heads up to that. My goodness me, it's going to be a really good atmosphere today. So I'm going to turn off the camera. I'll turn it back on if anything really important happens in the game. But this is looking like a cracker already. And I'll see you guys later. Well, people, we've reached half time and this game has been a real cracker in La Liga. I'm glad I chose this one to cover this weekend. If you guys are wondering what the game's been like so far, it's been a really cracking and fierce derby. You know, the Betis fans have created a great atmosphere. There's been challenges flying in. I think Javi Garcia certainly could have been sent off. Mateo Lath, the referee, has been in the centre of a lot going forward, as you would expect really. He has to take control of these games, doesn't he, and make a lot of a meal out of them. But this game has been very fiery so far. I feel as if Granada have probably been the better side. They're kind of proving why a win takes them top of La Liga. And well, this game has got so many, you know, ramifications around it, and I'm glad that I picked it really to cover today. Betis are really trying to prove points today. I think that Roby's been working with them a lot midweek, trying to get them better at defending. But they look really dangerous on the counter-attack, and I think this game could almost be perfectly set up for Betis if they play it right. But right now, Granada are on the ascendancy, and they could actually get a goal come the end of this game. They could snatch a 1-0 victory, and that'll be a bit of a heartbreaking situation for Betis, who haven't been bad. They've kind of, you know, they've shorn that defence a little bit, and I've been impressed with Betis going forward as well. I think it's been a really good game, a well-fought battle in midfield especially, and I think Granada are just edging it right now, but Betis looking really dangerous on the counter-attack. They just haven't got that finishing touch. Granada's been some opportunities when, well, let's be honest, they really could have scored goals, and they haven't been able to convert those chances into goals, and at the end of the day, that is costing them right now. But going into the second half, I'm super excited. The players are about to enter the field now, and I'm excited to see what this second half brings. I'm glad I've picked this game to cover. I also want you guys, whilst we're at it, to leave me some suggestions of what I can do to make these videos more interesting. What do you guys want to see to cover them? Do you want like little facts involved? Do you want little live reactions in there? Just, I need some new ideas to make these videos more interesting, else it could just be like a kind of match report video, which is good. You know, some people will find that interesting, you know, learning about a match every weekend in La Liga. But if you want to make this a little more interesting, then please do let me know down below in the comment section. But without any further ado, let's watch this second half and let's see what this one has in store. I think this could get really mental, even more heated than it has been so far. The fans are going to be involved. They're shooting towards their ultras, you could say, in the second half. So this is going to be a good one. La Horta looks ready. The stadium's just filling up again. And let's do this. 55th minute, Mandy probably could have put Betis 1-0 up. They've started the second half quite brightly here. They've kind of just cut Granada out of the game a lot. They've got more possession of the ball. And it was Mandy who found himself in the penalty area. He had a free header at the back post. Probably should have scored. It remains 0-0. 57 minutes played. 1-0 to Granada. Granada lead. It's going to be Vadillo on the score sheet. I have no idea what Betis are thinking. I really do not. There's a Betis player down, but Betis decide to play on. And I'll tell you what happens here. They give the ball away in a horrible situation, and then Granada have no reason not to play on. Betis haven't been playing on the whole time. I thought Alth was about to blow his whistle, but he wasn't. They're going to be complaining, but I really don't know what they can complain about Betis. That was a really silly goal to concede. And Granada lead here. You know, they slipped into the channel, and it was Vadillo. I thought he was going to come across the goalkeeper, but he doesn't. It's a foul on Guardado, but Betis, they played on. They allowed themselves to play on. They kept on playing. I think it's Canales in the end who loses the ball. I have no idea what oh, it's Javi Garcia, of course it is. I don't know what he's thinking. Good ball to Vadillo, and it's a very tidy finish near the near post, I'll tell you that. So he's going to go across the goalkeeper, but give him credit. Lovely little tucked finish into the near corner there. And Granada lead by 1-0, and there you go. Not that I would have preferred if Betis could get a draw or win today, but this sets up a really, really good last half an hour in my opinion. So the first goal of the game has been scored. I don't think VAR can chalk this one off at all, if I'm being honest. I think Betis had the chance. I mean, look at those Betis fans though. I mean, you never see away fans like that in La Liga. You really don't. They've brought flags. You know, they're there with their shirts off. It's a really impressive showing, and they have made this to be a really, really good game, those away fans. So with half an hour left, this one is going to get heated. And the Hart hasn't given that either, and I'll stay with you because Aziz is running around here. Darwin Machis now. Oh dear me, it's Aziz. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness me! Wow! 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 Okay, Machis gets on the right. He cuts it back. Aziz's shot, bullets straight off the post, comes back to a tap in. I think it's to Carlos Fernandez. What a miss! Aziz into the channel. It's into Machis, who plays it back then to the centre. Gets deflected away by Mandy. Shot off the post. And what a miss that is. What a miss. That could have been the game there and then. Carlos Fernandez off the post and right over the bar from a tap in. If you guys see the highlights of this game, or if you're watching it, you'll know what I'm on about. What a miss. That could have been the game, set and match for Granada, but as it stands, it's only 1-0. Betis given a lifeline to get back into this game. And well, Diego Martinez, the Granada coach, is loving that. He's telling the fans to get on their feet, but they really should have been 2-0 up there and finishing this game off. But as it stands, Betis have a chance. This one's going to be heating up now. Wow. As we reach the 70th minute, I think some of the old guard are going to be coming on here. Roberto Soldado for Granada and also Joaquin for Betis. I'll be interested to see who they come on for both sides. You'd expect Carlos Fernandez, the man who missed the open goal, to be withdrawn for Granada, but you never know. And well, also for Real Betis, I wonder who Joaquin's going to be coming on for. You know, is that going to be a really attack-minded sub? Betis have got a corner here though, and they're also going to be bringing on AlexWBGraphics, the young left back / left midfielder. He's ex-Rayo, so big changes coming here from Ruby. He's going to be really desperate to get this Betis team back into the game. Their away support has been epic, as I've been mentioning all day. As I mentioned, the Soldado and Joaquin are going to be coming on here, so game is about to get even more interesting, guys. Oh boys, we're about to go into added time. It's still 1-0 to Granada. This game really heating up now. You know, there's Betis fans going crazy. Betis constantly winning fouls, but Granada are the ones who've got themselves a free kick here. That's a really silly push in the back there from Mandy. We're about to find out how much added time that is going to be. I'm expecting, what, 4 minutes? It's only 3 minutes. Well, Granada will certainly be loving that one. They're really close to this one. I'll let you know if anything else major happens in added time. It's been a really, really good derby game. I'm glad I picked it for the starting weekend of this mini-series of mine. And it's been a cracking game for you guys, for you La Liga fans all around the world. It looks like Granada are going to be going top of La Liga. Again, they keep on doing it, Barca have got Valladolid on Tuesday night and we'll be needing some points there. But I'll tell you what, Machis here blazes it over. And let's have a look here. I think that'll be that. Yes, it will. It's another win for Granada. They are absolutely loving it. You know, look at the presidents there and they're enjoying it. The manager's gone absolutely insane. And you can't really blame them, to be fair. You really can't. Another massive performance from Granada there. Probably deserved the victory. Rubi under massive pressure as Betis coach right now. This game has huge implications at the top and the bottom of La Liga. This has been a crazy game of La Liga. I've enjoyed covering it. Machis gets man of the match. Another electric performance from him. It's been a good game though, guys, and I hope you did enjoy watching it. Hey guys, this is my first time actually trying out a video like this. If you did enjoy them, please do drop a like and let me know what you thought in the comment section. Don't forget to vote on the poll whether I should do maybe alternating these videos between English and Spanish, or whether I should leave like Spanish or English subtitles in the videos. That would be massively appreciated. But today we covered Granada 1, Real Betis 0. Another big victory there for Granada at the top of the league. It puts them top ahead of the likes of Real Madrid, Barcelona and of course Atletico Madrid. If Barcelona win our game against Valladolid, we will go back top of the league. But things are looking really tight up there now. I think this La Liga's heating up. I'm quite excited for it. I want Barcelona to win a competitive league. I don't want it to just be a cruise, as some people often suggest it is. It's a really competitive league, and when we hopefully do get our hands on the trophy come the end of the season, I want us to have earned it, and I want it to have been, you know, a tough ride throughout, and for us to have really merited getting our hands on that trophy for what would be the 9th time in the last 12 years. So without any further ado, guys, that's where this video is going to come to an end. Please do drop a like if you have enjoyed it. I'm going to be seeing you guys very, very soon for some more videos. I think I've got a Barcelona video coming out tomorrow. But yeah, that's been a really different style of video. If you have enjoyed, let me know. I'll see you guys soon what you think. Also, please leave me some suggestions of what I can include in these videos to make them way more interesting than they are already. That would be massively appreciated. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.